Happy morning, everybody. This is Truth to a T here. I walk 5 miles a day, 5 days a week in an effort to lose and to maintain weight loss, and I've been pretty successful. So I want you to start a YouTube channel, and it'll change your life. It really will. I started this channel a couple of years ago. I had gone through some stuff with some people, and I was in a really bad place, and I had to work through that. And that was really when I started walking. I've always been bothered by being overweight and unhealthy and eating the wrong stuff and blah 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 blah. So I decided I was going to stop doing that, and I was going to change everything. And I started walking. And when I started walking, everything started to change. My obviously my body changed drastically, and as I walked more and more, my mind was changing, and everything started to become clearer. And of course, I started losing weight, and then that led me to change more things. So I started changing a lot of my eating habits. I took up intermittent fasting. My entire schedule changed. I was, instead of going to bed really late at night, because I am in the food service industry, I was, instead of going to bed late at night or the early hours in the morning, I was getting up at 5:30 a.m. and I was out here walking. So as that progressed, then I decided that I would quit drinking. So I did that. I haven't drank now in, it's almost, I got to do the math, it's almost 8 months. But then when that happened, that opened up a whole new world. And during this entire time I was on YouTube. I had quit Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. I don't post anything. Occasionally I'll go on there and I'll check my messages in case, because some people, that's the only way they can contact me. So I'll check my messages, and frankly, usually most of the time when I check those messages, it's people who just want something. Very rarely is it people checking in to see how I am. And that's the other thing that happened to me is when I quit drinking, I lost a lot of friends. And obviously they say if you lose friends, they were never friends. But I also understand that. I understand that when you have a social life and you're in a specific place, that if you change, you will lose people. That's very normal. That's nothing against them. But I did find that I was getting really bored. And the entire time I had been watching YouTube. And also, because of the stuff that I had been going through, I had found information on YouTube that really helped me. So at first I started out, I guess searching, why would somebody do that to you? Why are people dishonest? Why are people deceptive? Blah, 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 blah. And then that led me to, how do you get over that? How do you get better? How do you progress? And then I started doing research on different subjects. And then that led me to start focusing on different things like investments and business and all kinds of stuff. And, I love music, so I would study the history of different artists, different genres of music. And then as I'm doing all that, there's something missing. It's like a loneliness. And then I come from a marketing background. And one thing I've always loved to do is I've always loved to be creative. Marketing is about creativity. It's about connection, but it's also about creativity. And I love doing that. I love being creative. And then I started making, if you go back to the beginning of this channel, the first videos, they're hilarious because we're still in a dark place back then. So I called them videos, but they weren't. They were more like little short form snippets of pictures of different scenes, and then there were quotes in there. And some of the quotes are pretty deep because I was deeply affected by stuff. But anyway, I started there, and then I started to really, really enjoy putting stuff out there. I still wasn't willing to put my face to the videos because I really, I thought, oh my God, if somebody sees these, they're going to think I'm an idiot. You know, what kind of a loser makes YouTube videos? And then I started, you know, you'll see a lot of my videos there of me walking, you know, out in nature like I am today. And all you see is like the trail or the trees or the water or whatever it is. And then I started putting my face on there at the beginning, or I'd have this little shot, because where I'm going with this is over time you get more and more confident, and you should be confident. And by the way, none of your friends give a crap that you're making YouTube videos. In fact, not a single person I know has ever come to me and said, oh my God, I saw your YouTube channel. Nobody even knows this exists. And what's interesting about that is, because of doing this, I now have a new group of friends, and they're on here. And I'm not just pushing my channel out there. I have channels I follow, and I'll do a video on that too. I have people that I discovered that really helped me with my mental health and, you know, with business, and I follow some real estate guys, I follow some financial guys, and this has opened up a whole new world for me, and it has given me so much information that's absolutely invaluable. So if you're watching this video and you're thinking, nah, I don't want to do that, just do it, man. And it's so simple. You just pick up the phone, you go to your camera, and you can click on there and start taping. And start taping anything. And start talking about anything. You know, just enjoy yourself. By the way, I'm not monetized. I don't make money on this. I probably never will be. I really don't care. This is a hobby, and that's the way you should look at it. Don't do what I did and procrastinate forever thinking, oh, you know, nobody's going to watch my videos. Who cares? Just do the videos. Just get them out there. Push them out in front of people. And if people don't like it, who gives a crap? Nobody gives a crap about you anyway. You know, what's that saying? Nobody's coming to save you. You're on your own. It's true. But you will make some great friends on here. And you'll be shocked at the amount of people in this world that are going through what you're going through. You'll get advice. Some advice is good, some advice is bad. But listen, just get out there and do this. Anyway, open up your phone, click the camera button, click video, and push the button and start taping. I have a selfie stick in my hand now. It's about, I don't know, a couple of feet high. I can extend it. I can go up or down. And I bought this, I don't know, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I forget, excuse me, I forget what I paid. I think it was maybe $10, $20, I don't remember, on Amazon. And then I bought this little microphone thingy. Oops, I just dropped it. Now this is going to sound horrible, but I bought this little microphone thingy, and it's got this little fuzzy thing on top, and that's supposed to deaden the wind. And I don't have the greatest setup. This is not the best, most expensive little microphone setup. I think this was $20 or $30, and that's it. That's all I do. And I talk about different things, and I put the video out there. As you know, I'm a big fan of Tesla. I'm a big fan of learning about the future because I have a child, and I think as a parent it's important for you to try to figure out, at least get some idea of where the world is going, so that you can help them progress and at least do your best to prepare them for that world. And I do believe electric vehicles are the future, robotics are the future. But because of that, I also went on X, and I have the same handle on X to a T. And I go on Twitter Spaces. We call it, people still call it Twitter, so I call it X. But X Spaces, I go on there, and I have discussion groups that I'm involved with. And some of these people are extremely smart. These guys are robotics engineers, and you know, they're studying the future of autonomous vehicles and autonomous technology. And then I study a lot of different things on X. There's a lot of really, really smart people on there. And listen, just do this. You'll feel so much better. And it will open up a whole new world for you. You know, don't be stuck, especially as we get older, right? Like you do have less friends. And I've found in the last couple of years, I've changed my life completely. And the friends I have now are really, really great friends. I have about 3% of the friends I had, 2 or 3 years ago. But boy, are they top quality. They really are. But anyway, listen, just do this, okay? And if you like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the video. And please comment, let me know if you got anything out of this, and tell me if you think there's something I should do differently. But try to be nice, I'm just a regular person out here, just trying to do my best to get through this crazy world. And by the way, the world is crazy. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, but there's also a lot of good in the world. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.